What's up? What's up, guys? It is Izzy from Izzy Julie's World, and I am here. And if you hear like crackling and popping throughout the video, I'm playing with slime right now. So today I just watched Jessie V react to real haunted dolls on eBay, and I'm like, hey, I should do that for a YouTube video. So here I am, and we're looking at haunted dolls on eBay. So I have one right here, and you know what, let me stop playing with slime so I could take pictures of these things and show them to you. Because I'm lazy and I don't edit videos, so there's a couple pictures of this doll. Let's go with this picture. And only 2 people have viewed this per hour. Let's take a pic of this. I'll be back. Okay, guys, so this is the picture. Hold on. This is the picture. I'm trying to figure out how I can get you guys to see it all, but you guys kind of get it, right? Hold on. I'll be back. Sorry if the lighting changed, but my goodness, you still can't see it. Whatever, but you guys kind of get the picture, right? Maybe if we do this. There we go. That's better. Better than before. There. If you guys could see that. Whatever. But let's see. It says, the title is Haunted Doll, Sad and Mournful Spiritual Energy, Beautiful and Enchanting Lonely Eyes. The US price is $28.75. Let's see. They want to get rid of this doll, it sells all over. Not everywhere, but pretty good amount of places. Okay. Up for bid. How do I, this is the description. Up for bid is this absolutely beautiful, sad, lonely musical doll. I hesitate to call her haunted because her spirit is not an evil apparition, but a positive spirit. She plays Delta Town, which is very fitting for her situation. I acquired a lot of beautiful dolls from the estate of a wonderful lady that loved each one of her dolls. She did not have a daughter, so the dolls were her daughters. That's weird. This particular doll is taking the loss worse than most of the others. You can feel what? What can you feel? You can feel what? Hold on. You can feel the sad energy of longing for the person that cared for her for many years. If you look sideways at her, it's almost as if she is crying. Her sadness is a little overwhelming, so I wouldn't recommend her to someone who was already depressed. She probably needs someone with a big heart that's willing to bring her out of the sadness. She is dressed in a wonderful cowboy-themed costume with high quality accents. Lots of gold and rhinestones. Her hair is nice and curly blonde. It is hard to look into her eyes and not want It is hard to look into her eyes and not want to comfort her sad heart. Look into her eyes yourself and see if you are the one to give her hope and care for her as much as her previous mom. She is approximately 14 inches tall without the hat. Her body is cloth with legs and arms and head porcelain. So, that was... They didn't give a name. I'm calling her Holly. That was Holly. Okay. That's so creepy. Instead, I'm gonna kind of try to get the reflection. Hold on, I'm gonna get like out of camera view. Hold on. If you guys can see that. If you could see your reflection. I don't know if you guys can, but if you were able to, comment down below. But this was Authentic Fanby Pasty May EMF Haunted Doll 1920. And it is $100 US. It ships to United States, Europe, Canada, China, Japan, and Australia. Okay. The description is antique composition and FNB, Pasty May, very rare, 30-inch doll. It's preferred that this doll be cared over by an experienced collector of haunted items. The doll itself is antique, has head and arms with cloth body, with moving eyes and eyelids. Stamped Fanby back of neck, made in USA. What? This doll is EMF and does move light items by knocking things over. I have, in like big bold print, witnessed this. She gets extremely angry when items are placed on her. Boxes, books, or things foreign to her. Found this out the hard way by having a picture fall on me. Ouch. This doll holds a massive amount of spirit energy and emotion. It's important to be fully grounded, level-headed, and protected while keeping this doll. It is in everyone's best interest to keep this doll in an experienced-only home. The condition of the doll is such: head wound above left eye, also missing one middle finger on the left hand. Matted mohair, as far as cloths go, may not be original. So, that was May. And she looks kind of creepy. But she's, like, pretty at the same time. I don't know. Okay. Next doll. What? This is not a doll, but it is a haunted key to wealth box. What you put in, you get back 100 folds. It is $50 US, and it is sold to the United States only. Okay. Oh my god, that's big bold print. Some of these words like go off the page, so free back to school bestsellers lifts raffle for every from now until September 30th. You will be entered into purchase. You will qualify you for an entry. The better the odds. The raffle will be for my best-selling doll, Djinn ring, wish granting book, and a spell bag. Something notified on October 1st, and all items will be shipped. Good luck. I don't know, it has no description on the background to it. Oh, Jessie V, this was the first one she did. I want this doll. I want this doll. She is so beautiful. The title of it is Haunted Doll Spirit, Abby, 23-year-old ghost, paranormal, blonde hair, blue eyes. It is sold for $30. And free shipping. It is sold in Macon, Georgia, United States, and it ships to United States and many other countries. Abby is one of my haunted dolls that I have had for a while. I am an empath. I don't know. I can feel the doll's energies and emotions. I must rehome her. Why? I have gathered so many haunted items over the years from yard sales and antique stores, etc. I need more room in my home. Abby is a cutie pie. She is about 16 inches tall and wears a pretty red winter dress and black shoe boots. She is hand-painted porcelain J. Miza collection doll. She comes with the doll stand. I think she used to wear a hat that I do not have, so the top of her head shows some hair missing. Picture enclosed. But she is still very pretty. Abby is one of my international spirit dolls. She is British. She passed away at 23 years old serving the British Armed Forces. Aww. She is a positive spirit. She is a leader among many of my other dolls in my international room for dolls. Yes, I have several bedrooms dedicated to specific kinds of dolls. Okay, that's not creepy at all. She keeps them in line and makes sure they do not misbehave. She is like a nanny and psychologist to them. She is great around children and animals. She could read a person's energy and soon as they enter the room, and she will send you vibes of what she is feeling. Sometimes her spirit likes to touch your face or lightly tap you on the cheek when she wants attention. But that's not creepy at all either. She will also make lights flicker, and sometimes you could see orbs around her. Well, she will go in a different room. Yeah. She communicates by vibrations, emotions, and pendulum. Please, only positive, open-minded people purchase this doll. My dolls are charged, so their energy will... What? They're charged? Okay. So their energy will radiate to you if you're a good fit to them. You will be drawn to them by their picture. So if you look at her picture, she will know what you're feeling. Okay, all of a sudden I just felt like weirded out. Okay. And all of a sudden I just got the chills too. Okay, well apparently that's how she's feeling. This doll is so pretty. I don't care if she's haunted. I want her. She is so pretty. So she is sold for $45 US. Shipping is $10, so $55. Item location is Campton, Kentucky, United States. Ships to United States and many other countries. So apparently they really want to get rid of this doll. Why is all of the writing red? Okay. This is a tangible item consisting of beautiful angel doll measuring approximately 11 inches tall with a porcelain face. The rest of her body is very hard, taped plastic. Below is a story about Gracelyn and many experiences with her. Meet Gracelyn. Gracelyn is a beautiful spirit of positive light. She died at age 24 in the early 1960s. She passed due to an accidental drowning while rafting with her husband. Oh my god, I feel so bad. That's sad. I'm actually tearing up right now. Gracelyn will be your true companion and spiritual guide. She is very knowledgeable and can open up to many spiritual realms. She is a very trustworthy companion. Gracelyn is a very amazing spirit to have around. She is a personal guide, meaning that she can help you make the proper eventful decisions in your life. She brings peace and joy wherever she may roam. She roams? Okay. Not creepy at all. Gracelyn is eager to communicate and interact with others. She will speak to you via telepathy at times. At times she had spoken out loud. Pendulum and the Ouija board works well to communicate also. Gracelyn loves candles and pretty colored lights. She also loves nice smelling perfume, so don't be alarmed if you smell some nice smells in your home. I wouldn't be alarmed. If you have any questions, just message me. This is a tangible item being sold as a doll only. The story is from my experiences and is for entertainment only. Okay. Let's go down. What? Why is this doll placed in front of an Ouija board? And there's like circles everywhere over the picture. I just got chills. This is $80 US and free shipping. This is from Washington, District of Columbia, United States, and only ships in the United States. So sorry if you don't live in the United States. And the description says, for over 20 years now, I have been collecting paranormal and haunted goods. I said goods, right? Yeah, I lost my place. My home is to a wide collection of items, though. Given some current events, I have decided to sell off a few items. I feel as though getting rid of a few possessions will give my home a bit of a break from the increase of activity it has experienced lately. Here in this listing, I am selling this antique doll. This doll came into my possession not very long ago. Perhaps just over a year ago, a client came to me asking for me to research his doll and let him know whether or not the spirit that was within the doll was evil. I took his case, did my studies, and when I went to contact him about what I found, the client had completely disappeared on me. He wouldn't answer my calls or emails, and it took several weeks of attempted contact before he finally messaged me back telling me to keep the doll and that he didn't want it back. This doll that I have kept locked away in a blessed case, and I no longer wish to have her in my home. I feel she conflicts with some other dolls in my collection. I feel as though whatever is resting within the doll is something very dark. So I would much rather send her to someone who is prepared to handle her properly. I have had most success with this doll when communicating via Ouija board. The first time I tried to contact through the spirit board, I could feel a strange vibration in the planchette. Do you guys hear that? That weird squeaky sound. Ugh, that was weird. Sorry, I had to just fix myself. I'm actually really cold right now. Just because there's a fan right there. Not because I'm getting creeped out or anything. It's not like they're gonna get me through the computer. It's just there's a fan right there and it's cold. But, let's see. The first time I tried to make contact through the Ouija, the spirit board, I could feel it was the spirit of a young girl who was looking for her mother. When I tried to ask more questions, the board spelled Amam. A-M-A-M. And I began to quickly count down and go over the alphabet in reverse. Oh, wait. Strange vibration through the planchette. I skipped the line. When I began to ask questions, it kept spelling Mama. At first, I thought perhaps it was the spirit of a young girl who was looking for her mother. When I tried to ask more questions, the board spelled Amam, and I began to quickly count down and go over the alphabet in reverse. I knew this wasn't a good sign, so I quickly closed the board and made a fast attempt to try and put a... Not a good time, people. Not a good time. Put a blessing on the doll to keep anything bad from escaping. Since then, I have conducted other tests and always seem to get some kind of negative result. I always try and take several photos of my haunted items, as I am lucky enough to capture some kind of strange, compelling evidence on camera. While taking photos for this listing, I took out the spirit board that I used to last make contact with this doll and seemed to have pictured some kind of unknown presence. I tried to replicate whatever might have caused this. I also triple-checked to make sure that it wasn't a camera malfunction and was not able to do so. I've circled in the photo where something doesn't look right. The doll itself is in fine condition. She is 10 inches tall. I'm not sure what year she was made, as there are no markings on her. She is missing her shoes, and her dress has just a little wear and tear simply due to age. However, there's nothing damaged on her. Her hair does seem a bit thin, so please keep in mind that attempting to alter her hair. Yes, Mommy?
Alright, come on, let me do your hair quick.
Okay, I'm making a YouTube video. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I am back. Let's see, where was it? Oh, here we are. Keep in mind that her blinks are very loud, and if she begins to blink on her own, that might get a bit noisy. As any medium or serious collector will tell you, haunted or spiritually charged items can and will react different with each owner. I do not guarantee that you will have the same activity as me. Haunted items are facing big changes, such as repairs, being moved to a new location, etc. Can take anywhere from a few hours to a few months before they start to show activity again. Give it some time to get adjusted to its new home. And is that it? Yeah, that's it. So, I gotta get ready for tree, guys. So, I'm going to leave that here. I don't know where should I look. Should I look here? Or should I look here? I feel like I'm kind of looking up. When I look up at the camera, but then when I look down here, I don't know. So, I'm playing with some slime right now. I'm gonna leave that video here, and please comment, like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And let's see, what should the question of the day be? Do you have any haunted dolls? Or like stuffed animals or anything like that? Do you have anything haunted? So, please comment down below, because I want to know. The question today is, do you have anything haunted? And bye!